Hey guys, it's June 23rd, which means exactly a month till my birthday, my 18th birthday, woo! And it also means that yesterday was the Panic at the Disco show, and I just have to say it was amazing. I have two little stories to tell you. One is my old Panic at the Disco story, and then two is my new one. So my old one is from 2006. Pretty much I was in love with Panic at the Disco, like super head over heels in love with them. I got into them when I was 12, and I remember buying their album like the day after Christmas, or the day, or 2 days after Christmas in 2005, because my uncle gave me a Circuit City gift card, and I remember on our way back to his house, we were listening to it in the car, and I remember Lying is the Most Fun came on, and I just remember like hearing I've got more wit, a better kiss, a hotter touch, a better fuck, and I was just like, oh my god, did it just say that? Because I mean, I was 12, so I was like innocent, and I was just like, oh my god, it did not just say that. And so I had to replay it for myself, and I did, and it was like, that's hot. And then I was like, that's so weird, I'm 12. And then I was just like, but that's hot. And yeah. And then I was in love with Ryan Ross and Brendon Urie, like every other little fangirl. Um, that I mean, can you blame me? They're gorgeous and they're good singers, and yeah. So that was great. And during summer, I remember I had them as my background on my sister's laptop, so it was pretty cool. And then 8th grade, I was still in love with them. In October, I remember buying this Spin magazine. I don't know if you can see, but it's from October 2006. And that same month, I found out that they were going to be touring, so I was just like, oh my god, I have to see them. So I was telling my friends, and I had this friend, and her name was Bianca. She said that her mom knew somebody from HP Pavilion, so he could probably get us VIP backstage passes, and I was like, oh my god, I would die. And I was like so stoked about it, and she said she asked her mom, and that her mom said that the guy was like for sure gonna give us the VIP. So I was like, are you sure? Because like I can always get my own ticket. You just have to tell me now so that I can buy it. And she's like, no, 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 don't worry. Like I got you covered. And I was like, all right. And so like we talked about it every single day for 2 months up until the day before the concert. She was like, yeah, we're gonna pick you up around 10. So just be ready. And I'm skipping school so I can get ready. So you should do that too. And I was like, oh, okay. And so the next day I skipped school. I got ready. I was wearing this cute little outfit, and I was so excited. Like all my friends knew I was skipping school to go to the concert, and like everyone knew that I was super excited. And then 10 came, and no one had come to pick me up. And then it was 11, and no one was there yet. And I was just like, okay, what the hell? And so then I called Bianca's mom's phone, and she's like, hello? And I was like, hey, is Bianca with you? And she's like, no, she's at school. And I was like, why is she at school? She's like, because it's a school day. And I was like, but we're supposed to go to that concert. You know, you got us VIP and everything. She's like, no, I didn't. Bianca asked me about a concert 2 months ago, and I said no. And I was just like, oh, and I was so heartbroken. And I remember going to school, and everyone was asking me about the concert, and I was just so sad, and I was so depressed. I was so sad that I couldn't cry. It was just like the saddest I've been. And it was just like a heartbreak, and I was very sad about it because my friend Spike at the time, like she called me during the show, and I heard like the concert over the phone, and I was just like crying. It was so sad. And yeah, so that was back then. And then now, yesterday, I finally saw him for my first time. I woke up way too early. I couldn't eat because I was so excited. We got to the venue like around 1, and then we started promoting our little cards, and that was really cool. I met a lot of people. It was really cool. And then we were walking around. There were so many creepers, and this guy was like, "Hey, pretty ladies, can I take you out to dinner sometime? Maybe you can sit on my face for a while." And I was just like, what the fuck? He was so creepy. He had like a beard and mustache and like a ponytail. It was weird. Just and Marlene's just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, ugh, gross. But yeah. And then we walked around in the mall to kill time, and like I had deja vu when we were at Starbucks, and I knew that we were gonna meet Brendon Urie because earlier I had been like kind of discouraged, like, oh, we're not gonna meet him. But like after that, I was just like, no, I think we are, because I had deja vu. And then yeah. So then the show, that was so fun. I saw Caroline, so that was really cool too. And then I saw Lainey and Christian from my school, so that, or my old school. So that was random. Um, and then the show was amazing. They started with Ready to Go, and it was just like excitement. And I remember during But It's Better If You Do, I was trying to take a picture with my phone, and I got too excited and like flopped out of my hand and went like three rows in front of me, and I was all on balcony, so that like made me freak out. But it's all gravy. And then it was just like really really good. It was just like such a great show. They played Always, and that's when it slowed down a little, but it was like really nice, like a nice slowdown. And like I don't know, Brendon Urie, just it was just like my life is made. And I was kind of disappointed that Spencer didn't talk at all, but whatever. And then after, well, like um I don't know, like Dallin kind of replaced Ryan Ross in the sense that like that sexual tension on stage were like, ugh, it was hot, but whatever. And then after Wayward Son, we left, so we missed the last song because I wanted to get to the front so that we could actually meet Panic. And so we were like, we got there and the security like, they're not coming out, don't even try. And I'm just like, whatever. I stayed there and I was like, I've been waiting too long. And so yeah, we made friends with the other securities, Wade and Cap, and they were really cool. And I told them my pathetic little story, and I was just like, I have to meet them. You don't understand. Like, I have to get this magazine signed. And so, long story short, my mom was supposed to pick me up at 11:30, and it was 11:30, and I was just like, no. And she called me at 11:35, and I was just like so sad. I was just like, no, no, mom, please, please, please give me 10 minutes. Please give me 10 minutes. And she's like, okay, whatever, 10 minutes. And I was like, oh my god. And so I like started tweeting. I was like hoping and praying that Brendon Urie and Spencer Smith come out here. I feel like crying. And like then the security guard said that they're coming out, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And then when they came out, I didn't fangirl, don't worry. But it was Dallin and Brandon that came, or Brendon, not Brandon. Brendon came out, and like I was like, I was the first one he talked to. Like I just saw him, and I was just like, hey Brendon, could you sign this? And so he looked at it, and he was like, wow, I hadn't seen this in so long. Like this is old. And I was like, yeah, well like. And he signed it, and like I was like, yeah, I was supposed to see you guys 5 years ago, but like long story short, my friend kind of just lied to me about having tickets for yourself, and like it just made me so sad. And he's like, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I was like, can we get a picture? And he's like, yeah, for sure. And like he's like, oh, I really like I like your makeup. And I was just like, thanks. He's like, it's pretty. And I was like, and I got a picture with him, and it's so cute. And then I was just like, it was so nice meeting you. And then I said bye to Wade and Cap, and then we went to my car, and it was just like good stuff. And I'm just so happy I finally met him because I mean it was totally worth the wait. And then did I mention I bought this there? It was the only merch I bought, but it was good. And this is getting too long, but long story short, my summer is made. Even though I know it's gonna get a lot better, but meeting Brendon Urie was just awesome. And now I'm gonna sign up for Northern Downpour, which is only $30 a month. And I really hope that they tour soon. And I have a lot more concerts set up, so expect concert vlogs. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for being patient and caring about how crazy my life is, but I was so excited.